Hello guys, welcome back to the channel GQ Auto Diagnostics and Repair, where my job is to save you money. Today I'm working at 2015 Nissan NV3500 5.6 liter automatic two-wheel drive, and customer stated that he has having some issues with the starting problem. With the starter, sometimes goes to a place, stop the vehicle, go back inside the vehicle, try to start, and the only thing is hears the click and several times, and finally it starts and things like that. So we're going to troubleshoot this situation. Okay, so we are going to turn the light on here now. For in the starting condition, the first thing that you need to do is to make sure that you have a good working battery. Okay, the battery is right there on the front right on the passenger side. The battery voltage that's good, and next thing from there will be to make sure that your battery terminals are nice and clean and they're tight. Already did that. A couple things: when you hear click, it doesn't necessarily mean the starter. Yes, it's the starter, the one making the noise, correct, but also it could be your ignition switch. Okay, that it is develop a lot of resistance and it's getting low voltage to the starter. We should have 12 volts on the starter, but if we get in 9 volts, it's not gonna do it. It's not gonna be enough. All right, so we have to make sure the ignition switch is good, the wiring coming here is good, the relay is good, and things like that. But what we're gonna do first here, there are two things that we're gonna test, okay, to narrow down or which direction we're gonna go. Number one, we're gonna come here, all right, then we are going to look at this connection right here, this connector right there. Okay, this is the one goes to the starter. Okay, that's the one to apply the power when you turn the key to the ignition, the on position. So we are going to disconnect it here. I'm going to squeeze, I'm going to pull. I'm going to be here. Okay, so you can see there that it's a male, okay, connector there. I'm going to bring it through here. Okay, trying to get you a good angle so we can actually do a good diagnostic. Hopefully you guys can see it from there. Let's see. Yeah, it's right there. Okay, perfect. Next thing that we're gonna do for this particular area, I'm gonna use my power probe. Okay, so 12.6 volts. If I go on the bottom, I will put ground, 0, top, 12.6 volts. So we know we have good battery to give us the voltage that we need to be able to do our test. And make sure I have a good position here. You might make sure your ignition switch is on the off position. That way when we crank it, it's not going to start the car. You hear it? There you go. That's what it does. And it doesn't do anything anymore. It's right there. Do we have 12 volts? Here, let's see if we can see in the camera. Hopefully we can catch it. Oh, let's try this again. Yep, nada. Right with this, we confirm that our problem is right from that cable to the starter. So is the starter, okay? It could be the cable that is bad, to have a lot of resistance, yes. But now we narrow it down, or diagnostic, okay? The next thing that you can do here, you can have somebody else help you inside the vehicle. You can connect this Power Pro to the other end of the wire here, okay? The one coming from the vehicle, that one, and connect it there, and crank the vehicle, and you should have 12 volts. If you get 12 volts, that tell you the power coming, the switch is good, the relay is good, the wire is good, and we should have the starter should work. Okay, and we go back to the starter. In case in that test you have a low voltage, now the problem is from here to the ignition switch. We have to go back and test where are we losing our voltage. Okay, so I hope this helped to narrow down and troubleshoot in a starting condition. You can do that even if the starter is normally on the bottom of the vehicle, which is a lot easier to replace most of the time. But in this vehicle, we are going to remove all the cover, the intake manifold, and we're gonna go ahead and replace the starter, because right there we prove that 98% is the starter. When I remove that part, I'm gonna make sure that the power battery cable is nice and clean and tight, and that wire, it is good, whatever comes from the starter. Okay, so I hope this video helped to troubleshoot, to rule out some potential, minimize the amount of time it takes you to find out what is wrong, but at the same time prevent you from just throwing parts at it and just wasting time and money. Okay, and save you some frustration. So once again, as usual, you know, if you like the video, please subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. That will be the best way to let me know that you're enjoying the videos and the work that I'm doing. And as usual, God bless, do your best, forget the rest, and I will see you in the next video. Later.